Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy fish recipe. Today we have fresh swordfish that I got from our local market, and I have already prepared oranges that are mandarins, and I have zested and squeezed the juice out of 6 mandarin oranges. And so now I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients that you will need. So I have zested the peel of, again, 6 mandarin oranges, and then I squeezed 3/4 cup of fresh juice from the mandarin oranges. I have 1/4 cup of olive oil, and I have a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, and then we have 3 nice swordfish steaks. And again, this is a very easy recipe, and I have preheated my oven to 400 degrees, and we will be cooking the fish for 45 minutes or until it becomes very firm and flaky on the outside. So we are getting ready to get cooking. The first step in making your swordfish will be to spray a pan that has been lined with tinfoil, and I'm using an olive oil spray. And next, what you will see me do is I'm just going to go ahead and poke holes using a fork through the fish. Then you will see me place my fish onto the pan. And again, when you're dealing with swordfish, you want to make sure that your fish is nice and pink. So I'll be back in just a second. The next step you will see me do is I'm going to go ahead and pour the olive oil into our freshly squeezed juice from our mandarin orange. And so now you will see me go ahead and I'm just gently stirring the orange juice mixture. And next, what I'll be doing is I'm just going to pour the marinade over the steaks. And I'm actually going to let the marinade cook with our swordfish. So now you will see me take our zest, and I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle the zest of our orange on top of each one of the swordfish. And I love using any sort of zest when I'm using fresh fish, and occasionally I'll like to use it with pork also. I love the zest of fresh lime and pork. That is a very nice combination. So I'm just putting the zest again on the top of our swordfish. And this will allow it to get a nice citrus taste while it is baking. And then the last step that you will see me do is I have our sea salt. And it's to whatever your preference is. I'm just going to put a couple of pinches of sea salt onto the top of our swordfish. And I'm just making sure that the entire piece is sprinkled with salt. And there we have it. We have a nice olive oil orange marinade with a pinch of salt on top. And again, I have preheated my oven to 400 degrees, and I will be cooking our swordfish today for approximately 45 minutes. So I'll let you see what our supper looks like in just a few minutes. The swordfish is ready for supper. And I wanted to go ahead and show you what a nice color the swordfish is. It has turned from a bright pink to a white fish, and it is flaky to the touch. So what you need to make sure is that when you cook the swordfish yourself, you need to make sure that you cook it long enough and that it has been completely cooked. And again, I hope you enjoy this dish as much as we do. Until next time, enjoy.